welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Welcome to the Christmas card series. This isn't actually a card, it's some tags, and looking at that photo I was kind of like, why didn't I do a whole gold selection and then a whole silver selection? So at the end of the video I will insert some pictures of exactly that. We're using Tag Your It by FAWN, the Merry Little Labels by Stampin' Up, some vellum, and then the 'Tis the Season paper pad by HOBBYCRAFT. So I'm going to be using some Cosmic Shimmer embossing powders. So I'm using Bright Gold and Silver Shine. So I'm going to show you some of them being done and stamped, and then I'm going to show you some that I didn't show you. I just didn't want this video just to be a lot of repetitiveness, and like I said, I didn't know what color I was going for. So this is like the issue of having like crafting, I want to say crafter's block, where you just can't think of something, you want to create something and you just don't know what, or when you get to a point where you just don't know what color combinations you want to do anymore. So that's why the photo at the very beginning showed you 2 tags in silver and the rest in gold, because I couldn't really think of what color would work and what color cardstock and stuff I wanted to use. But I ended up going with the silver and the gold, like I said, and I ended up like looking at the photos last night before I started editing, and I was like, why didn't I just do a gold selection, like 5 gold tags and then 5 silver tags, exactly the same each way. So I was kind of annoyed at myself, and I thought, you know what, I always need tags for Christmas and I can always gift some to some people, so I will be doing a giveaway with some tags at some point. So make sure you are subscribed, and also make sure you follow me on Instagram to be in a chance with winning those. So this is basically me just going in with my embossing powder. I do have an issue with my embossing powder. Like, I see people put embossing powder onto like scrap pieces of paper and stuff to put it back in, but every time I do that, as you can see, it sticks to the inner corners of everything, and I just don't get why that does that. So if you guys have any tips and tricks on what you use for embossing to collect all your powder before you know, go into your pot. I know people do coffee filters. I've tried that. It doesn't work. So I have no idea. But normally I don't show you me heat embossing either. And you will see me let go of this tag because I burnt my finger with my heat gun. So I should have just used my tweezers, but I didn't even think about it. So here I am with my tweezers like I should have done from the beginning. And I couldn't get my heat gun to actually melt my embossing powder, and I was like, is something wrong? Maybe my heat gun's not hot enough anymore, because it is quite old. I've had it for a couple of years. But it was just the angle of me holding it, because this vellum I'm using actually isn't heat resistant, but I have linked one that is a heat resistant for you guys, because that's the issue that I was having. This embossing vellum is not for heat, honestly. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said, follow me over on Instagram, and yes, I will do a giveaway at some point. I know we've got a lot of strike dates at some point this month and next month, so if I don't gift you them and get them out before a certain time, just bear with me. I am trying to get things going. But yes, so I will talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoy, and you'll have to let me know down in my comments which one is your favorite, the gold or the silver. Personally, I prefer the gold, but like I said, everybody has their own preference. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.